Ma'am Khunjari adum yung impact news ni impact news ki Manung Hutna da wangum lalpal na ma'am taram nungsari ngasi Manung handa kanagado topic asi maming koi fresh needed in Manipur have ni fresh koi fresh mandate needed in Manipur ha wang have tare Manipur da anova election of pangthok laga miyang ge anova government ama power ama khan bi mathok ta ba le bra ha tu ki wang sigol le na ngasi topic sil ko sabani ngasi gi topic sil ko sabi moroi ba pandam di Manipur da ha tare Manipur da 12th legislative assembly election gi pangthok matung da anova government ama BJP ni lusing ba government non form tokiba da BJP lusing ba chimne se NBN hana gi chimne se NBN ha tare man lusing ba government ama semam baduna hariba 2023 gi May 3rd ta Manipur da thol ki violence si matam sang na sahi ani rom high violence si solve to ngam da wadagi Manipur da hariba hana gi chief minister si resign to khmatung dagi khoi haukiba February 12 dagi Manipur da PR lakibini president rule lakibini hariba president rule si hojo hojo makjo thama hena chatharakli president rule chathara phawda miyamna expect toram si Manipur gi laidiba law and order situation ji bapung phana control togani adugo Manipur gi balance si yam thuna normal si da restore tokani habi asada lairubni adu hojo hojo si PR laira phawda Manipur da mak balance maka chathabagi mong du lai si kai ignorga even koi dri mamang da kasam pata gi mukesh ko ba college mairum su mang khibdagi mong khangna lairubni aduga laib film si da hojo si government ki mai dagi center gi rule khad chathab taragasu Manipur da free movement chana lagani gaina ko union homes mission lauthok pe leirobusu hari free movement si Manipur da hojong su amna fail oiba mami sama film da lady ramaduna Manipur da tasing na anoba government ama anoba election pangthok tuna yamna fresh of election ama pangthok tuna yamna fresh of myang gi mandate ama khanbagi mathok ta leirabra president rules in enough oidrabra Manipur gi issue si lo sen hona bada haibagi adugumba topic aba si gamari lena ngasi gi impact news ki manon la khanin ne da ngasi studio da langsin leibriba panel sing ngasi aigi yet ithang thang da library oza rigu khumuksam Imphal Times editor ni oza ni kubu ahmad tanang sorry oza rin ku hek thang na library sina oza ningoma bupenda ko gi Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee gi senior spokesperson ni oza bupenda just tanang sorry aduga aigi yet thang da library sina oza YK Tiran United Committee Manipur gi president ni oza diram just tanang sorry yana bu question si oza diran lakji oza diran Manipur da hojik si miyam na khaneram basi hana gi chimne se embryo lusing ba government am leir matam da popular government am leir matam da Manipur gi crisis assist hol to ngam da dagi ton ba angle kya dagi maruina political party sing me dagi Manipur da lady bu government sin sol to ngam moi do tar gadi PR thamnu bi hena fare ha wo hom leina kibini aduna even PR lak mo tam da su adum welcome to no kya batare PR CM na smoothly yam effective oi ba mong da sangsel lakani ha bi asad ni leir even initial phase tabak adum kharam khaidi aphabalam bi da lak ra hena miyam na thajanar mani adu hojik si Manipur da taseng na PR gi ruling okha da governor gi makha chathari ba government si mapung phana sangsin bangami na lobra anova fresh election of pangthok tuna myang gi sing ba ma government ama popular government sim ma thok ta ena khanbra kamai yeng bi as a social leader moi
halpan hujik lairi ba Manipur gi situation sida khoni yeng doi si hujik ki lairi ba conflict se masi gi horok pam masi gi architect si kanano ai be si koi hana khangmina bam change masi khangmina ro matungda masi karamna thingna gadage habise masi hana masi do priority mapi bam change aduna lairiba popular government oibi PR oibi puna maksing se koi lairiba India government India ki central government hai tare ne ko lairiba sigi makha loin pole everything India is democratic country ni tawudabu state simagi tongan ba power layer suma du punamak du center ki koi pick pa Manipur gumba leba amadadi state amadadi center ki maru oiba role chauna lei aduna ngasi khoi da hujik thoiba crisis si maru oina sahi ani mapung pharak kadore laiba me gi tang ahum da sahi ani mapung phadoini si gi si da hojik phawo da masi ki crisis si loisan ba yadana tongan ba angle da gi tongan ba wakhalol mayama pinarakanda ngasi lairiba singsida aikoina ugadori si karino harakanda masi kanana tholi karamna oirei haibasi koi bhavna saraga tawna taba koi masi realistic si kada kumdharakanda kanana karigidam to kamaina tawhalibno haibase masi fazana thidokpa masangi thidokanda madudagi root cause fazana kanda koi punna thengna minabam sangeba koi gi miyeng dagi di masi amna hai singna architect or India gi adung laba architect dunu maru kan tawrakan ma khoina tawrakpa thohalakpa conflict ne na lawe maduna ne ko si so sing singa si ho da koina masi punamak sing se India gi mindset si honga kanda ngasi gi conflict si gi tangdu leita ba solution ama lakani hai si kaino har kanda ngasidi ekoi cookie singsi cookie gi militant singsi ngasidi India government na muigi machinery on si na lere moi khulai on sin lere si ma seng seta seng ta seng wa phom ni masi punamangna khangna raba uraba mi mang da lere ba punam am khangne ba khoi singsi sinara kanda misam miam sing da attack torok kanda madu karigumba meta usena dana yenga leire ha bi koi punamangna khanga wa phom ne ba ngasi PR lakre PR lakru mutung da governor na ekoi free movement ama la halani haibo kansi da adugumba free movement si la halani haibo timing du da adum lo cookie gi tongan ba leiri ba group sing sina madugi mayok ta amasu madugi tawrei ba government na lokholei ba policy program dugi mayok ta phong lawo matam da ngasi phau du India government na karigumba action am ta logde ba makoi legal gi oibe na tongan ba action am logdona lei ba se thadokning ba tawning ba tawhon badi India na free tharaga yenga leiba ma aduga karigumba India gi natraga lei issue ji gi matang da khitang changjelu kandana ekoi leiri ba indigenous people sing sina madugi mayok ta natra khitang toro kandana phaba punba phuba cheiba yamna akan ba pressure mayam ma toba ani ji gi khena ba se masi ekoi hongdraba masi gi posi chamana ba miyeng am khakta yenga kanda posi ekoi mayun pidri gai di India na ekoi conflict asigi leiriba ihos cannot conflict ase solution manga moi aduna election asidi agi oina di election asidi kesu election na anoba mandate na ngasigi leiriba issue jigi maigon piba ngamne asidi ai thajade oju oiroi piju piroi maram di kaino kanda election nasi election tawraga khanba proper minister lerba koi guji MLA humpu lengdana leiriba hoi amba budi expire oigre mo MLA yankhai ga mapal huji lengdana leiribane ba leiriba MLA yankhai mapal ji da BJP gi majority oirakanda center da su pairiba makoi gi majority su oiriba lengak sina karigumam ta lengba ngamdraga ano fresh election torakanda issue ji gi ano mayolama porkane habisidi ai masidi thajabagi wangmudani oisu oiro hai wafamji thamje
aina oza dhirenda makhatana laksan question sina khoigi leiriba ozarudi thambiriba hoji khoigi assembly si khoigi dissolve to yo homde leitribni na MLA di still exist tawri haina di lawdeni kaino ga suspended animation da leiba pot oibani na mapangal di leitaba do still government ama nauna semaga still sarkar ji continue to yari habagi possibility adugi asadra ozadren thambiri si kai
there is politics ne sidi party dugi magi center the power pipe ba ruling party dugi politics ne sidi makoi gi convenient gi dugi na hingan bam su hingan da ba se situation moi gi convenient
suppose hingen khalaga di asigi continue to government sin issue solve to ngam gani habagi thajab le
no aina continue issue je aina haije issue ji India gi mindset si hongdri gai di any lakshan oba mindset si hongdri gai di makoi gi policy makoi mindset si hongdri gai di issue ji kedong ida solve to roya ba madu karam kanda makoi gi policy laiba India gi wakhlon se makoi di yengi wa miyeng se issue ji di yengi wa Manipur gi conflict si da India na yengi wa miyeng si gi wakhlon si sense to dri gai di any chief minister ama silakwa natraga kanagumma ma silakpana ekoi ihoji solve to roe
India government ki mind sing matung di home minister Mishana recently phongdo kibdu su Manipur lai issue sing insurgency gi issue drug ki issue lai illegal immigrant issue si koi Manipur gi totally muthan nabu gi waham adu thambal di lai ri adu media da su adu cd India government adi adu miyam gi public domain thampi matung adi afaba miyang adi adu yengi bra haba gi waham di lai karma mindset no oza buben
hujik lai se ai gi lairiba cookie singi koi gi militant sing sidanga si su tongna kan da mo da free tharaga lairiba ai gi territory sing sida indigenous people sing sina masida lengba ya handriba makoi na kapning mo matamda makoi na attack tongni mo matamda highway sing da athing ba pirga toriba changjeliba sigumba militant sing sigi mathakta military crackdown togdana makoi si chaningba mongingba makoi gi free movement le helakanda makoi da people sing sida akiba threat ama terror ama pirakanda akiba pirakanda karam matamda miyamgi sigumba mindset sida terror mindset ama lerakanda karam miyam na mishamna masida peace lakadoi no haiba question jineba aduna peace lake haragadi aigoi ge sigumba militant sing si fazana hana root out to bom sangi aduga मधुगी ओइबा यामना मियाम सिंगी ओइबा पीसफुल ओइबा वक माइंडसेट अमा सागतपम संगेबा मिसम मियाम सिंगसे लैरिबा हानदगी लैमिनरेबा अखोय मिसम मियाम सिंगसे मसीगी ओइबा पीसफुल माइंडसेट अमा हाना सागतपा ngамनबा होनबम संगेबा अदुना तरगदी मिलिटरी डिक्टेट तौर कांदा चलला कांदा मियाम सिंगसिगी माइंडसेट सी निंगतमना अदु फ्रीली मनिंगतमबा वाखलोन फोंदोकपा ngамहंदना मिलिटरी ना तौर कांदा अखोगी मिलिटेंट सिंगी डिक्टेट चलकांदा पूरगा दुमक थंबसी याहली गईदी कइदोंगैदा मियाम की वॉइस से सुंबा वॉइस से कइदोंगैदा लाओए
ओके थागसी ओजादिरिमु मरोइना ओजादिरिन थंबिरो हमसी मणिपुर दा अनोबा अखोगी इलेक्शन पांथोलगा अनोबा मैंडेट अमा मियामगी खलगा मणिपुर दा लेरिबि इशू सिगी मायोल पीबा ngамमोय हाबदुनी कई मरोइना इंडिया गवर्नमेंट मणिपुर की इशू सिदा येंगसी यामना बायस ओइदना मणिपुर इशू सि तसेंगना कोर इशू सि खंगना मै इशू सि लोचनना होनबि तंगाय फदबा लई अदुगा लोइनना लेरिबा मरोमदा इरांग सि थोननोगे सो मसाम ओइरिबा कुकी सिंगना अखोगी मणिपुर दा चथरलिबा सिंगबा एंटी अखोगी पीपल ओइबा दुंबा कोई मरोइना हाईवे सिंग थिंगजनदुना मियामदा अदुगुंबा वायलेंस थोलिबा अदुगु लेरिबा मणिपुर स्टेट की पीसफुल ओइबा नेचर सिदा होमो क्या पीरिबसी कोअनदुना मियामगी माइंडसेट यामना पीसफुल ओइबा मदि सागत मथौ तारि हाबो हमदुनी अइना ओजा भूपेन दा लाक्सन भूपेन अनोब मैंडेट खनवना इशू सिगी मायोन पीबा ngамमो हाबो हमदुनी कई इहान हानबदा मियामगी माइंडसेट सिदा याम पीसफुल ओइबा मा एनवायरनमेंट अमा क्रिएट तौ मथौ तारि हाबदुनी ओजा भूपेन मिंग दा क्वाइन थमिनो
2022 da almost more than absolute majority fange harga BJP ne sarkar chem garbane Manipur ki lengak se under the leadership of hoigi former chief minister Shri N Biren Singh ado hairi se ngasi di despite absolute majority sida masagi own government led by Prime Minister Modi from the center na Manipur sida president rule under article 356 thamjan greba Article 356 is Karmaina Thamaki Highway Matamsida February Gitang Trahumdoi 2024. February Gitang Tramathoida almost for 6 months, mandatory 6 months Samvidhan ki Article 174 Clause 1 the Yauri 6 months Hindokoya de have. Nahan ki quite last ki sitting, last ki session 6 session to ki last sitting say 12 August 2024 to Oiki. Aduna Madugi Mathangi next 6 months today, 11 February 2024 time. 11 February 2024 ki mamang the president rule 2025. To 11 February 2025 ki mamang the president rules imposed the Viramaba under Article 356. Adu ergadi suspended animation have you ever. Moina animate suspend the Udushi Karino. I hing by assembly do never. Adu I hing by assembly jit hataruk. Article 174 clause 1 say Thugairaga violate Tauga, Matunda move Manipur governor, Anoba Shema move Lahalasheva. Remaining 55 MLAs, the existing 54 MLAs in support of BJP, Minister Lahalasheva. Governor do summon Tauga house the floor test of higher to be Yaro. Floor test of the governor summon to the Yaro next 7 assembly session. 7 assembly sessions with the Mukta governor used out of provisions Article 174 clause 1. Article 174 clause 1 to 6 months Hindu Kano high na governor namu Hindu oga amuk samantarokadoreva. Adu di in black and white adum constitutional violation oireva. Governor sina Bharat ki Samvidhan ngakani hai then wasak law governor oireva. Same goes with the Prime Minister, same goes with the President of India. Aduna hoje koi ni ye ngadori basi akoi na Congress party khaktana hajabanati hoje Jairam Ramesh ji na so akoi hanjan more than 2 times 3 times Twitter da so adigi even national media da so high gre madam the fresh mandate si darkar le rahe at the same time koi deputy leader Lok Sabha Shri Gaurav Gogoi na so handa on the floor of the house in the law hoje sathariba Lok Sabha si da so hoje Manipur ki assembly ki phim se karino hai na union home minister hangne ba si dissolve na tabra hai da madam the Samvidhan si di kai ba yaroi
Government
we are not talking. This is not a political issue.
The assembly is dissolved.
No. Government na that is not for a government to decide. Government the president rule like who is the government right now? It's the president rule now. President rule hierarchy is the parliament that has come now. Aduna madam de koi kisi hajik hairi si hajik lai de assembly says hingi ngahaki suspend tau bani sineba. Akoi na no. Kamai ne hinga do article 174 clause 1 violate tawraga sineba. Aduna hajik lakada point karino haiba matam sida kana gumba kharana hajik se minister anyone opposition over floor test tawnu the assembly changma ngamaroiba Madam, the assembly is already dead. It is constitutionally deemed to be dead. It is no more alive. Adubu, moina nafu the sumain tokdana suspended animation thamjan baneba. Moina suspended animation thamjan ga hargadi February 11, 2025 ki mamang na thamang gada baneba. Chief Minister resign na karong kan tawi date 9. Date 7 da PC Manipur ki PCC President Sri Megha Chandran tweet tawre no confidence tawrakani haidana magi Twitter ram na tweet tawre. Then date 8 da akhoi ki JDU ki defected or MLA singh ki mathak speaker na disqualification cases reserved ko date 7 da then next na date 5 na another 5 MLAs ki total da pull up ta koi ki 6 MLAs total 11 MLAs ki judgment reserved taroga thamjan khare date 7 and 8 of February 2025 adu ki matung date 9 da Chief Minister resign tawre Chief Minister resign somewhere in the evening tawre ko Chief Minister resign tawraba matung da date 10 11 lairi date 9 ki evening ki pung baro book pung laire date 10 ki laire 11 ki laire almost 3 working days mangan gare aduga tang tra ma thoi de lotion gare assembly ki 6 months aduga tang tra ma thoi February sida adugi matung da muk tang tra ni thoi juna taba tang tra hum do je president rule thamjan gare aduga muk samit pratan kodakta suspended animation ni mu high level what is the meaning of that aduna khoina lakdu je kaino haibada president rule thamai se karino haibada the government of the state see cannot function in accordance with the provisions of the constitution high baneba hajiki matamdugi Manipur ki sarkar si in accordance with the provisions of the constitution function to bangamdre aduna president rule thamine now the question is in accordance with the constitution in accordance with the provisions of the constitution see the article 174 c clause 1 c thugair ka kramai to amuk government amuk install to rakdo no aduri even the governor cannot do so. That is the whole point. So this is not a mere political issue. We are not raising a political issue here. We are all bound by the constitutions. Let's talk about politics. Politically, BJP na moy dissolved by the unions because the president rule is there. If somebody goes to the High Court tomorrow, High Court is a constitutional court. If somebody goes to Supreme Court, then what will happen? Aduna hajik akoy na pam is kaino the Manipur ki praja na president rule di pam de. Manipur ki praja na president rule pam de adugi mahoda anoba fresh election pam maram di karigino haibada Manipur praja na sahi ani se wadana wargala ebajipu it is unprecedented hajik book article 19 freedom of movement tawu phangdre article 21 right to life with dignity so only change can bring change se kar matam da democracy is change hai se let there be a fresh election let there be a fresh mandate election the state assembly natana even local bodies book taudre panchayat taudre municipality taudre corporation taudre hills ki ADC election taudre everything every democracy has been distorted destroyed sidagi ne bang asi thoi issues
odo azaina lakchani ni hojiki Manipur gi chief minister amba N Birena resign tawga matung dadi Manipur da khoi popular government am laitra tra adana popular government am laitra matung dadi assembly chi khoi gi Naren Boy na governor order am thoga thoki bani na
so that is the point
achar na haibam le si khoi gi 6 months ki rule ma le assembly phanggodam ni haibagi adi policy da applicable oi roi government laitra matung dadi applicable oi haibam le si batang si kamai habini
no akoi na sakado je bharat ki samvidhan haibane not by some former Supreme Court judge or not by some former retired officials. We are bound by the Constitution of India and its provision. We are bound by the Constitution when judgment go. Now the issue is 9 the resignation period. Okay. 10 the assembly never. 7 assembly session never on date 10 of February 2025. 10 to the Makoina Salaga, Makogi, Adugi Mamang 9 the Piraga 9 the Gina Pung Baro book lady, almost 8 hours. Pung Tara Pung Baro the Gina, Nungan Bagi Pung Tara book, Assembly Changangai Pung Trama Toishi 11 hours lady. Resigned to Hibdaina, Assembly Changu say almost 19 hours Kumalay. In 19 hours with the Chief Minister, Anobama Assembly. And the governor also, Karigumba ruling. Karigum political party a habamna majority na traga mo in stake claim taudraga de governor masamang na he is constitutionally bound he or she to ask the other political parties also adugi ATM do taudabida date 10 the to me Shalaba, date 11 to me Shalaba, 12 to me, 13 the president will Thamjalaga suspended animation Yaro. This matter will one day be agitated in the constitutional court. I thought Amu Yang date Hazik see Chief Minister resigned over, there is no harm. Prime Minister resigned over, Chief Minister resigned over. This is not the first time and the last time. But the next government to reform within 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. Aduda BJP na form toba ngamamdra kadi atoba political parties in the governor na kawirang kadabne are you ready, are you ready, are you ready? Aduna governor na atoba political parties low in bakta A B C na ngamdra kadi D E F ko. Even in the case of Jharkhand, one independent MLA kabam na Chief Minister oihiba. Of course, that is supported. Adupu kanagumba man sarkar semje ke lakpuda noi masing subra sudra adugi majority to the governor ke Raj Bhavan uttau nati ba adudi many Supreme Court judgment have already decided. Adudi on the floor of the house ulang adabne ba. Kari gumba Mr. A am stake claim tormaga adugi dugi unna bagi damakta date 10 sida mo assembly changama ba. Date 10 sida assembly on the floor of the house date 10 sida date 10 natra 11 changama gadi ngasi khoi ki thoi ba se thoi ba. I quite the Hojik Sarkar, Sim the line of the press election to Upan the Lake.
Zawin Tamisi Kogi suspended animation Kamina Tami Haino Haponze. PR Tamanumishida, Quid DIPR, the gig up, Director of Improvement.
Now I'll tell you why. Okay, it's simple as
assembly suspended animation the lady.
DIPR director is just merely reproducing that proclamation order by the President of India. So what is being suspended? High whenever. Bharat ki Rashtrapati ji na Article 356 is proclaimed however. Magi proclamation to some provisions are being suspended. In that provisions, Bharat ki Sangvidhan se
even
No. Some provisions are being suspended. What are these provisions? For example, let's say Article 174, Clause 1. Article 174, Clause 2A. These are being suspended never. But Article 174, 2B, Governor can dissolve the House is suspend tawdeba. Aduna provision suspend the some provision never. Like Article 191 and 192 of the Constitution that deals with the disqualification of the members by the Speaker in the Assembly. Suppose case now 11 disqualification cases against 11 MLAs are still pending. Pending nata, but their final judgment is being reserved, kept reserved by the Speaker never. And the Speaker anytime disqualified. So far he hasn't done it. But how do President rule area to disqualified over have you like it? Because the Article 191, 192 of the Constitution say Bharat ki President ki proclamation order to the suspend the yauk dev. Adu the provision garane. But as a whole in a yenka andari, you have to go through the conditions of that. Adu the provisions of the piri. Adu the hajik like say Governor Haibasina ek to President Governor Haibasina President Siki role or ek tawani Haibagi Adugi provision the Yauri, have the Aquina Governor proclamation to Parakan the Loin Pazana Tolakan. Aquina Lani point say. Now the point is Adugi does suspend we say assembly name. Manum the Article 174 Clause 1 Adu and Article 174 Clause 2 and subclause A is suspend higher. Now the point is suspend the assembly to Hingakan the never. Assembly 6 months helagadi shireva. Ashiba to combine suspend of what is the word used? The word used is suspended animation. What is the meaning of animation? Animation means live, alive. You cannot suspend a dead body. Right? A dead body is dead. Aduna, you can only suspend a living body. But is this Manipur, is this 12 legislative assembly alive? No, it is dead. Constitutionally dead. That is the whole point. Aduna akoy na masiri politically just maneuver kinate political demand, political issue nate. It's a constitutional issue. So tomorrow people will go to High Court or Supreme Court. Karigumba mo na sarkar singe floor test ako na governor na 7 assembly sessions na samantaroksan over. A citizens of this country can go.
No,
I am not saying that DIPR ki director the president rule to reproduce tok jaba khataneba. Question is
although itself the assembly is dissolved under suspended animation
is under suspended animation. Yes. Not the word dissolve is not there. Director ki president of Indiana thokcha bada do reproduce torga do mayam mamang na sum khabar ki paumin iba do mainom ijabo khatani. There is nothing in that.
Okay, thakachari da pen moina zarin ku dilaksan zarin ku moina Article 174 Clause A si ma violate tawe ha hom si mayam leire adu si posi kadai ho we almost mun habu the constitution itself dum yaw hom dun have as a pin like so dun first mandate simdi mathau tai masi hojik si hoji manipur da laitre have potin lai assembly cheng na kan kai no 6 rules pot to diagram 174 clause is to diagram dina khogi suspended animation ni wafum ji tham laite ha hom dun jaring ko yin
yam na pukhalakpa yamna so koi da kano hai tare election piba du ba argument amani congress na da pukhalai se technically yeng matam da Constitution of India ki matung ini yang matam da 6 months sida within 6 months sida kano khoi assembly se kahodra gadi automatically dissolve to we have gi kano mak lairi ba adugi formula du ni tawirai se yamna di kano to we aduga sida conflicting area kitang akhoi da leiba hai tare on 12 or 13 dagi ni chalai bani ko 13 day lak bani ko ai ne khamda 13 mak ta thok ta bra 12 ta thak thok bra ama to male ko anyway they let it be thoe aduga kenodi resign tawram ne kenodi tang mapan da chief minister di aduga 11 the 6 months hendo ki doine ba adugi as per the constitution of India aduga di automatically dissolve hai pot to legada bani hai bagi argument ne mari technical yam oi in this crisis area ko khoi gi hujiki manipuri crisis lairi ba sida da thoba dagi chahi ani yoksal kadar ba matam sida madai area do the argument to constitution chi sida chumna chalhanni kaina pukhalakpagi pot am khakta argument well and good constitution uphold tongna ba is yam phaiba what about the other days akhoi the constitution na piriba provision sing amat the phangdan lakba matam sing the why the congress is quiet akhoi the chathok chasin tongna ba article 19 the piriba akhoi freedom movements ki piriba adagi akhoi piriba fundamental rights singi matang da akhoi amta phangdana adagi akhoi yum da bauta right to life bauta violate tawdana chahi ani lisang sina wadana lakhu matam sida there was no question of violation of constitution gi matang da pukhatana adagi congress is a big party nation gi achomba party mkhang ni national gi india gi matam da kaido gi how tribunal only at the time when there is a possibilities of election to we have possibilities why this issue is bring because they have only 5 MLAs I bubenda da cannot talk wanted this is my personal canonico 5 MLAs adugadi right at the moment election to matum the BJP am the karo hai se BJP karakpa there is another question but most people na thaja badu huji BJP gi karakpa gi chang se wat kani plus election to wasina maram orakanda amu hena division je division je laktana hanadagi already separated oraba mayam sigi pot se legani haibagi akoida adai gi area khare so dum thajaba leba aduna chumdabini nate argument yam phajai constitution provision ji bu phajana chalamadi manipur da ngasi thoiba irang si thokadra manipur da ngasi akhoi masi wadna leiriba pot se leigadra adagi masi kanana kahli si so akoina kanana tholi akoi blame to da ko to je narco terrorist adu cookie itself what cookie is bu leibrane cookie sigi it's a normal it's a umbrella body amkhak oraga sigi makada leiba kaino me ama tribe am punjalaga atopa ko manipuri gaina sagat pa adugum bagi manipuri hergadi manipuri lo yawiduna ko indigenous people me am yawduna ko tunta adugi mongda sagat pa pot amakhak ne ba cookie haise natrado aduga sigi lan thoi besida cookie hana toraga tholak pasigi keno se poppy plantation illegal immigrants ka kayam hai ko adagi MLA khogi BJP gi MLA masabok na da khogi sidai sida pusalaki illegal immigrants pusan besi kana no kana moi masen bokda khanarak tawdana yamna what of war honari ko but to my knowledge aigi khanjaba conspiracy theory amlaje 2012 10 7 adai dagi hauna kamai tawge da mapan gi khogi big farm ko jubilant oil and private limited kind liba farm singna manipur oil exploration tawe maam rare earth minerals hai export tongna maam ma tawge ba madudai da environmentalists sing sina akhoi protest tawa even akhoi sabo adum yawjaki adagi big dam sanabagi issue taweba we are indigenous akhoi di small people ni small kanoni nation state oina leirambani adi hujinga india da changa su still our identity is protected under the international law adu leiribni na akhoi indigenous people singsigi right kananabagi indigenous people right platform daga chattana khotana akhoi sida tawriba akhoi oil exploration se to adagi rare earth minerals singse masigi exploration to aibagi iho yam changwa tawkeba but matamdugi government na kano sida akhoi Jubilant Oil Company France based tobra Italy tobra subject to correction ko maduna tawraga tawhan ge Manipur gi famsingda they find lots of mineral arts ko moi almost singthu amadawni mayangi pressure mayangi akhoi iho tawbu yaro ha iho si collective effort ama matamdu da leminaramba indigenous people sing maroisanu adagi party oisanu simti oisanu adagi leiriba tamelongi khoi nungba gi kabui oisanu leiriba khoi ade maitai pulla ga masi oppose ogi bedagi moi madu tawbangam gi deba maduma khoi on record khoi sid mind thamgadawne ba adagi ke dore lan se lakpa sida aina masi example pire isi kai gi no da hojik se kainogi akhoi gi hojik leiriba kahitare Kachin Independent Army gi jurisdiction se jurisdiction sida kaino haina bana ai pajar ke mase jurisdiction smai tawi thang karel haina hai thang karel hai mafam se Kachin Independent Army na tawriba jurisdiction sineba sigi mafam sida India gi achoba khoi gi company singse company gi mapu India gi company tawri singse for example moi achoba entrepreneur tawriba myam sing sigi kaino se sina government si influence am pibu ngameba aduna moina rare art mineral singse lauthona bu khona bada Kachin gi area sidagi lauthona bu khona bada kamai tawgeda moidi access level free access level moi change mafam sida changbada moi ngami moida khoigi maitai gatani kuki ga changna ba yadri se ko moi je changa kana sidai sida moi asigi rare keno se mineral singse lauthokna ba plan tawi ha se masima akhoi masi keno ni akhoi da resource level se moina somragi lambi da dokthong da mo honai eastern nagaland gi lambi da mungchat na ba chonai hujik sem bagi trial da on trial da tawri ase somewhere from akoi gi source da gi pira e buse aina masi haijening isi kai no da almost oil exploration gi tawgi from sing do Jubilant Oil Company gi keno sing se mayanga khane aidi big company sing gi moina changpa da akoina thinguramni na moi si changpa yana ba na akhoi khana na ba silabra ai sigi yam chawba pot amaka masigi khana na ba gi plan se kadai gi tawrak kadagi adagi moi si changandragadi who will benefit akoi masen khana raga changnadana leirakanda akoi art ama changba yaba amaduna loina mo benefit oiroidro changba yaba amaduna changa kanda magi akoi gi resource se loina lauthokraga train zu laks leimni ko ladu lauthokna ba chawba akoi gi ngasai gi geopolitical gi ofam duna ama oirasi achawba plan ama sema kanda big influencer ngasai gi entrepreneur singna machine akoi government sigi keno siga tanara kanda swaida hujik horiba lanse akoi masen marakta amaga yasna da na tholok pot ama khakne na khalle wai ko alade conspiracy theory ni ko adagi amana sigi tanja sida election to wai sida politically akoi gi ngasai constitutionally potu yamna chumi argument do magi valid point yam lerangani but still idi Supreme Court ki adugum bada ruling legibra leitabra idudi akoi ai profession mak natamina idi khangjader ko adubu hujik election to matamda Manipur will be divided into pieces pieces oine ba kai gino da asongi chu champur na kamai to ba adagi kuki sigi solution je hana loidringai aduga plus akhoi da hujik leiriba delimitation to haibagi akhoi gi thahongi manunga to hoina Supreme Court ki order ama leiringai gi tanja sida delimitation ga da tawsilaktana tawragadi Manipur se pungchai chai bagi pungkai bagi wafam ama lakpanina election to basi hoi president rule kanam pamdragasu aduna machak oraga Manipur kaina bu oragadi we have to sacrifice some of our akhoi gi kenu su tawu taina aduna masi ngaigadabani aduga constitutional method dudi let them fight in the constitutional forum the court the constitutional bench later Supreme Court so adu da moi adu tawjani adu asoi basing du soire have du puthok paduna ama oiraga reality du the base tawraga di hujik akoina fresh mandate ama taw matam da akoi khanaba helakani akoi tongkhai taba henarakani Manipur se akhoi gi punna na baina hona bagida akhoi gi tumba chaba khangdana tawjariba mayam se minu gi pirang ngakta ngai ra ganda akhoi sining bagi wakhan mayam ba polok pa yai hebe se maswai han si gi siana ai hana khanbam thoi hebe se hana ai aham gi na thamja